Good morning, collective. Welcome back to my channel, Views Behind Hazel Eyes. Glad to have you guys back. Thank you for the subscriptions. If you haven't done so, please think about it. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. So today we're just going to do a little quick collective reading for the upcoming energy ahead in the week. Let's see what's exactly going on. I hope everybody is having a great weekend so far. Happy morning, afternoon, whenever the message does find you. Remember, I do cuss. If you don't like that, I do apologize. Maybe this is not the right channel for you. I do tell the truth on how it is. If it comes out, I'm going to tell you. Even if it's on you or the other person. Please be prepared. I do tell the truth and nothing but the truth. All right, you guys, let's dive in. Collective. What is the energy for you? Oh, yeah, so I did a little pre-shuffle earlier. And I got a wedding ring. So somebody could be getting married or is married. So that was part of the pre-shuffle that I did this morning. And look at that. We got dates. So talk about marriage, we have date. And for this date, we have meeting someone new, dating, getting back out there, plan, set a date. Does somebody have a date? Ooh, how exciting. I'm very excited for somebody. Oh yeah, somebody in the collective actually had, in one of the element short readings that I did, I believe it was water signs that had coffee cup, and then I think earth signs that had chaser. I believe so, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so let's see what else we have here with the energy. One more card, please, spirits. Just gonna get two. Let's see what's going on. See if we can get a little backstory. Well, somebody definitely wants to take you out on a date, though. Why do I feel the energy of somebody like not new, but not like a bad past, but somebody like you knew, like in high school, back in the day, something like that. Ooh, seduction. Date and seduction. How crazy is that? Those two cards come out. Okay, let's see. We have attraction, flirting, dating, hooking up, a temptation, a third party, and interference. Eek. Ooh. So this could be somebody that somebody is dating behind the scenes then. So see, the sauce does get a little saucier when you pull out another card, huh? All right, so definitely, possibly, maybe a third-party situation, maybe not. Don't get, only take what resonates. Remember, leave what doesn't, right? We only take what resonates and leave what does not, okay? All right, Spirit said, look. Ooh, the butterfly. Look at that. You're transforming into a butterfly. I love that. Relationship evolving to the next phase, healing the inner child growth. Oh, look at that. So see, look, new phase, healing the inner child, and relationship evolving because you're gonna have a date. So the bonds might be getting stronger. Absolutely, absolutely. All right. Wedding. Oh my gosh, didn't I say earlier in the pre-shuffle that wedding ring came out? So this could end up being actually your forever love, possibly. So this couldn't be a third party. This could actually be somebody new, and that definitely is interested in the long haul. Absolutely. Oh, that's absolutely amazing. I'm very happy for you. Yep, see, I like you talking. Careful of any hidden addictions, regardless of what they are. So just be careful. Heart with a key. Definitely somebody wants to give you an offer. Absolutely. Definitely wants to give you an offer here. Oh, this is getting juicy, you guys. I might not want to stop shuffling and finding out more. Hold on just a second. Spirit said one more. Okay, one more. Sorry, one more. Let's see. Look, sudden change, lightning. See how the lightning sudden change? So definitely somebody moving in. Careful of the mask. Might be a mask under there. You could be seeing butterflies and dragonflies actually lately. I know I have. Definitely have. All right, let's put this away. Spirit said done with that one, but we are definitely going to take the date and seduction because those are our two energies that we're going to definitely take here and see what's going on. See if it's a third party or a new interest in love. Let's see. Put those to the side over here. Get you the next set of deck of cards. Let's see, Spirit, what you got for us today? What do you have for us? I'm going to split this deck in two because it's pretty big. Make it a little bit easier for me to shuffle through it. Oops, sorry about the commercial, you guys. Didn't realize that. Sorry about that. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see. Spirit, what is the energy here? With the seduction and date card, please. What is really going on behind the scenes? Somebody says that it could be somebody who's mirroring each other. I don't know if you can see that. I gotta make my ink a little bit darker. It says mirroring each other. So, okay. Well, Spirit said take that one because since it flipped over, we're gonna take these two because they hit the table first. So, okay. So this is definitely has to do with somebody's twin flame, possibly. Okay. And the only reason I say that is because of the mirroring one another. And usually with mirroring, it usually means twin flame connection. And then here, usually, like I said, like earlier, like it could be a possible third party. It says temptations here in this card. So see when it's temptation and seduction came out together, right? Temptation and seduction. So with these two, that definitely means that this could possibly, definitely be somebody who is either it's from the past and they're still talking to them in the background and they are still heavily in their life. Yeah, it says danger, careful, because there's cyberbullying could be happening somewhere too. So just be careful of anything like that too. Possibly because of the third party, you know, maybe. Like I said, take what resonates, leaves what does not. If you don't think that there is a third party, this could be that, and in you're single, this just could be that you're meeting somebody new and Spirit is just being cautious because they could be coming in deceitfully. And they could have somebody in the background and they could come in. Oh, that was so weird. I just seen a light come through, but I think it was just dust. Anyways, marry one another definitely could be somebody who is a twin flame. Yeah, see, somebody could definitely be having some legal issues. So be very careful. Oh my gosh. Okay, so the card's here on the table, and underneath it says physical fight. So somebody wants to get in the physical fight. But look, it says cyberbullying and danger. So be careful, because remember I said earlier, be careful because of the danger and the cyberbullying. But be really careful, because somebody who is cyberbullying wants to literally physically attack you or have somebody physically attack you, and you might be in danger. So just be careful. Oh my gosh. And look at this. Underneath that one, it was intuition. You need to really follow your intuition. If you do definitely feel unsafe or uneasy, just take precautions if necessary. We never want to make sure that we're not keeping ourselves safe under any circumstances whatsoever. So just be safe. Somebody trying to stalk you or whatever. So like I said, intuition, follow that intuition. It says soulmate. Remember I said somebody's mirroring you? So your soulmate is literally mirroring you. Enlightenment. Yeah, see, the message is enlightenment. Oh, they're going to regret if they have a third party. That's absolutely true. See, this is their last chance to get it together. They know that what they're doing is absolutely uncalled for and unnecessary. Yeah, they're definitely unawakened, unfortunately. Yep. Time will definitely tell. Yeah, they're definitely going through a life lesson as well. Having a hard time sleeping. Being very destructive. Trying to run away and not face any of their problems. Numbing themselves in other ways, substances maybe. Trying to manipulate their way through it because they know they messed up. See, moves in silence. Definitely could be. Oh my gosh, moving in silence and creeping. There's definitely could be a third party in this situation. Again, of course. And then look, Spirit says that you need to make sure that you listen to your intuition, but you also stay in high vibe spirits, okay? Don't let this stuff get in the way, okay? Yeah. All right, let's get the other deck, Spirit, please. Let's get some more clarifications. All right. Let's see, Spirit, what else do you got to tell us? So definitely somebody's soulmate is mirroring them, but has a third party in the background. Definitely, because it says creeping, deception, danger. So somebody that they're messaging. Somebody could be messaging you soon. Somebody that they're dealing with in the background is cyberbullying you. The person you're with definitely has grief over what's going on. Heartbroken. You could be too. Deception. Absolutely. Look, facing judgment. Trying to have a victim mentality after doing this to you. Trying to play the victim. Trying to manipulate everybody to believe that they're the ones that is so innocent. But they're not. Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious. I love when this card comes out. It reminds me of a show I used to watch. A little while ago. It was years ago. Yes, you're definitely confident, not conceited. I love that. Excuse me. Okay, let's get some tarot and try to close this out. Or no, Spirit says to get one more clarification, a couple clarifications. See what's really hidden underneath everything. So, possibly could be somebody new coming in that wants to take you out. Be careful of the mess that they might have. They might have somebody in the background, Spirit says. Also, too, could be another scenario. Somebody could be in a relationship currently already. Because remember, in the shuffles and in the pre-shuffle, I said that wedding ring came out. Well, in the shuffle here in this reading, wedding ring also came out. So definitely somebody could be in a marriage and somebody could be cheating in that marriage and is hiding it and is definitely having some type of temptation. Let's see what card flipped over just a second ago. I believe it was right. There it is. Yep, see, look at that. This one says a magical space cleaning time. You need to clean your space. There's definitely could be somebody that could be sending you some negative energy, some negative things your way. Just sage, do a spiritual bath, get rid of that. Anything that's could be in that energy, just clear it out as soon as possible. All right, let's see. What else do we have going on? Yeah, I think somebody could definitely be cyber stalking you. Power of 3 could be them and their little friends that could be doing this to you. So just be careful. And it says death and the maiden, and it says invasion, boundaries violated, and it says dominance. So somebody was trying to enter your space, trying to be dominant. These 3 girls, they were trying to bully you, trying to make you scared, and trying to make you run, like, be intimidated by them. But Spirit wants you to know you have confidence. So don't worry about it. Have strength, because nothing's gonna happen. Anyways, you're heavily protected. See, look at it. It says, which of the end of the world? An important end and a new beginning. Absolutely. See how that is? And then it says, working too hard. If you're putting in the hours and you're working, Spirit says they see you, but they need you to relax and take a break a little bit, okay? So far we have the 2 little witches. Oh my God. I didn't realize this said the 2 little witches when I was first reading, because I was reading the bottom, but I didn't realize there was 2 people here in the card. It almost looked like it was 1. So it says here, magical space cleaning time needed. So yeah, and then look at the power of 3 has 3. So there's definitely a group in the background that's trying to cyber bully, attack you, and just be careful. And see, yeah, they're definitely trying to invade your space and trying to intimidate you. Absolutely not. We will not be accepting that, right, Spirit? Spirit said no. Okay. An important end and a new beginning. Absolutely. You got to cut these people off. Don't worry. You're going to get a new set of friends, okay? It may take a second for them to warm up to you, but it's okay. Not everything, not everybody is going to like you. And it's okay. All right, let's go ahead and see if we can get this message wrapped up here. Love is strong. Yes, absolutely. I love that for you. Love is strong. All right, let's see. Oh, let's get some angel message and close this message out. We're not going to do any tarot because I think we got enough information as it is. I think there's definitely enough information right here. But let's get a little angel or fortune message for you today, okay? Close that out. All right, Spirit, what else do you have for us? Give us a closing message for the collective. Freedom. Set yourself free. You don't need anything that's going to hold you back or keep you tied down. If it doesn't serve you anymore, let it go. Be free. Okay? Be free, please. All right, you guys, that's the collective message today. Again, I do apologize for not uploading for the past couple weeks. I've been having some technical difficulties, but I found a new device to record on, so hopefully this works. So by sometime today, you will be getting a message. Yay! I am so sorry, you guys. I do apologize, and here's your message. Thank you for dealing with me and being patient. I do appreciate that. And again, I do apologize if anything, if I, made it seem like I wasn't doing anything like that. And Spirit says you need to get some sun too. Get out in the nature area and get some sun. Let's get some letters to see whose initials are involved. Ooh, one popped out. So there might be a Y. There could be a B, an O, a J, a P, a D, a V, an I, an F. Spirit said one more. And Spirit said okay. And Spirit said that's going to be another D. And that's going to be a L, a C, and a B that came out with that second spoonful. All right, so that is going to be the message for today. Here, and I can just show you really quickly. And again, I do apologize for not uploading for a couple weeks, but it's just been a little hectic, but I do appreciate your patience. And I'll put the letters out there so you guys can see it a little bit better too. All right, you guys, I hope this message finds you well. I hope you guys have a good rest of the weekend. Please be safe wherever you may go, wherever you may be. And thank you again for listening to the message and for subscribing if you have already. And if you haven't, I understand. Just keep watching. And if you do end up subscribing, I do really appreciate it. Thank you so much. All right, you guys, check you later. Have a good day. Follow the intuition. Check in with the spirit guides. All right, you guys, much love. Much love. All right, bye, you guys.